and see everyone. And yeah, I just hope everyone is doing good. And yeah, getting through all this craziness that's going on. But yeah, I'm just happy to be here and see everyone again. And yeah, I missed you guys. Hey, how are you? Hey everyone, how you doing? It's so hot in here. So is the so glad you're on. I thought you weren't coming much later. I hope you remain. Yeah, I'm doing really good and safe. Yeah, but how are you doing? How are y'all getting through this stupid virus? Ain't nobody special. You are special. Happy Saturday to you too. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. And I mean, this is crazy. I can't believe we're going through this. Hey, Mr. Pro, I missed you. um, Mostly like all of them. Like when you sign up, you need like your social security. Hi, Celia. I'm sorry. I think I mispronounced your name, Cecilia. You need your social, because you gotta do your 1099. Unless if you have like what's the other thing called, tax ID, you can use that too. Then I'll talk to me. I love it. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you like it. It's pretty fun, isn't it? It's crazy, but it's fun. Like I like talk to me because like how you can. This thing is so big on me. Um, I like talk to me because like you're like your own boss. You can you're free on that site. Foot fetish. Yeah, foot fetish. That's true. Yeah, I know. I get those a lot too. I get like a lot of foot fetishes. Daddy daughter ones. It's hard. Yeah, actually, I did get my stimulus check. Did y'all get your stimulus check? I got over $3,000. How have you been dealing with this? It's crazy because like how like you're supposed to like stay in the house and I mean to me it doesn't really bother me because I know like we're good and safe. Um, but like I haven't I've just been so busy because I just got like this new job offer because this guy he had to like leave because his doctor doesn't want to be out here during this virus. So I'm just like substituting right now and like so what I do right now I just like drive and I give like the meals to like the homebound people. So that's what I'm like doing right now until all this is over, and then I'll probably like go back to like talk to me. The them both memory. Oh shit! Wait, your message has disappeared. Shit, I hate when it does that. Do you still getting those weird? Yeah, I actually haven't been on the line lately since I started this new job right now, so I haven't been doing talks to me lately. But before I started, because I've been doing this job for like 4 weeks now, and so like yeah, but before I did that, I still get like the same like calls. Like I still got like my regulars, like they keep messaging me like when am I gonna get back on and stuff. But I like it though, cause like I'm taking a little break from Talk to Me now, cause you know how Talk to Me can be, and it really messes up your mind mentally. So it's good to like, take a break for a little while and, refocus. Especially the crazy things that you hear on the line, and it can really affect you mentally. Like, a lot of girls think like this job is like really easy. I mean, it is, but it does come with like, it comes with a lot. The things you have to hear. This what sick, how these sick guys like think of them. It's really hard. It's really crazy. But it is fun. You get to act and role play and do all that stuff. But when it comes to like the really messed up, disturbing calls, then that's what it can affect you mentally, and you gotta be really mentally and emotionally ready before you come into this. Um, I didn't know that before I started, but now I know. So, yeah. There you go. I don't go on a chat line. I just get like phone calls directly, or I do like text messages, or I do like web chat too. I haven't been on the chat line for like so long. Yeah, I know. I know I sound wrong too. Like I'm enjoying this, this lockdown, shutdown, because you're right. It does calm everyone down, and we get to spend time with the kids, and some people, they probably think like, oh my gosh, when are they going back to school? I know it's probably like crazy, but I'm enjoying like, cause I like being with them, so I like this time with them that I get to have, and we get to just relax, and the whole world is in such a rush, and it's nice to, take it easy and take a break sometimes. But I can't wait till this is over though. I mean, it sucks. It's crazy. I mean, over here people are like, there's no toilet paper. I'm lucky because like when I go out and do my deliveries, like I stop by like Dollar General, and I go right at the exact time like when they get their shipment. So I'm like, they don't have like no limits over there. Hold on. So I stock up over there. But I mean, people over here are crazy. They're fighting for toilet paper. This one person, they like stabbed another person at Costco just because of toilet paper and because they touched their cart. Yeah, it's, you see how this world is getting. It's getting out of control. It's crazy. But I'll be glad when this is over because I miss going back out and you know I want to go to the movies. I want to go to the mall. I want to go to Five Below. I miss shopping. But it's nice to just take a little break. But this is crazy. Do you see how fast that shit spreaded? Like that shit pisses me off, bro. But I know someone asked like how is this affecting the lines? Actually, well, I'm not sure for yes, Scylla, Celia. I hope I'm saying your name right. Um, yeah, you're right. To what you just said right now. Let me see. I got sidetracked. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, the calls. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm not sure about other girls, but before like I started this job, um, yeah, the lines are like really crazy busy because a lot of people are like stuck. These guys are stuck at home, really bored, working from home, and I get before I got like calls like when they're like on their break and they're saying like they're stuck, they can't go anywhere, and they're all alone, and so for me, it's more business really for me, but I don't know how other people are, so that's just my opinion. But then again, like it probably slowed down because people are home with their wives or their girlfriends and their kids, so they probably have to like talk quick, or they don't have time, or they don't really have a chance to get on the line like they normally would, unless if they probably go out and talk to you in the car or something. Oh, thank you, Mr. Pro. Oh my gosh, this is like bad too for me because like being stuck just gets me like I've been crazy shopping online at Fashion Nova. And yeah, I need to stop that. And like I just got this hoodie in the mail right now, this Adidas sweater, and it's hella big on me, so but oh well. Oh my god, the men are another stickler. I heard a girl got arrested because the cops tapped a predator's phone and she was encouraging the fantasy. Wow, Kenya, that's crazy. They must have like, wow, that's crazy. They must be like tapping the calls, huh? But like some companies like that's why like they tell you like not to speak about some things and like what you can and cannot say about. They're really strict about that because probably for that like that reason, or like like you know I can't think of the word I want to say right now. I can't think what I want to say, but there's they're really strict. Some sites are strict and they won't let you like talk about like bestiality or like family fun, or like like underage, but talk to me. Yeah, I don't they don't have any rules. They're not really strict about that. Next, they're pretty. Oh, thanks, Kenya. Actually, this is just like a wig I wear sometimes, like especially if I'm having like a bad hair day. But this is just a wig. My normal hair is like a light brown, except blonde. My hair is so damaged. I really messed up my hair. Like I like to wear wigs. Like I have so much like hair extensions and different color stuff. Especially like if you're going out, you don't really have time to do all that. Just put a hair extension in. Take a shower, put a hair extension in. It makes it easier and faster. Yeah, Night Flirt, that is true. Night Flirt does have rules. They're strict. Yeah, some companies are strict, and if they catch you like talking about like certain things or things you're not supposed to, you will get banned and fired because they probably go by like some policy, or they have the reason why. Um, it's different when they text you or message you. Yeah, that's meant to text messages. But yeah, like when you like sign up to a company, just like read the rules and stuff. Like when you sign up, they'll give you like things you cannot say and talk about. So just just keep that in mind. But talk to me, I guess they just give you the freedom you want. Just do whatever you want. um, but I haven't seen talk to me with no rules like that. Cause like it does say like in the agreements, it's all like for fantasy purposes. Um, that's the only thing that I saw. Can you tell me to ever engage in a phone conversation? Um, you know how talk to me like you're not required to talk about anything like you're not comfortable with, and like even like the customer service will tell you to because like you're an independent contractor, so you're your own boss, and you do like what you want, like whatever you feel comfortable with. It's totally up to you. But they're not strict like that or force you or make you, because yeah, they're just not like that. Yeah, you're right. So you can always use a call anytime. Yeah. Yeah, you're free to do what you want, whatever you want to talk about. It doesn't matter. But some sites are strict, and you do have to like keep them on the line. you do have to like, um, go with it, because the longer you're on the call, because it depends like what company you work for. Like some will be strict about that, because like they would talk about like that's why they say you have to have no taboo, no limits, because some of these guys, they would like talk about this and this and that. Like they'll tell you, the managers and stuff, and so that's what you have to like come in mind. Like if you have any taboos or stuff you don't comfortable, then they probably won't like hire you if you have like certain restrictions, because their thing is like keep the caller on the line as long as you can, because it's not like care about his money. So hey Peppermint Tea, how are you? But yeah, it really depends like what company you work for. Everything is different. But talk to me, you're free to do what you want, talk about whatever you're comfortable with. It's entirely up to you. And, ain't nobody gonna force you or, make you do it. And they're not gonna kick you off or fire you for it either, like some other companies would. So yeah, you could relax with that. You're the boss, so Yeah, it's true. Always read the rules and stuff, like, when your agreement, like when you sign up to them, and they'll tell you, like, certain things. Talk to me, remove negative reviews if the customer wants a call that's outside of car lines. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Have talked to me tonight, I've been super busy since the Rona. Yeah, so how is like, like the phone operator job through, and is it busy? Did it get slow for you? So Peppermint Tea just asked, how has Talk to Me Night Flare been? Have you heard of the company John Doe? Why do they want the PSO to take? Why do they want the PSO to take the credit card details? That John Doe. That sounds familiar. Yeah, that's the one that I saw. That's the news site, right? Yeah. I haven't signed up for that one. Cause like I just get like, like new jobs. They I have like a lot of like hold on. Because if they get accused of fraud, they will. Kenya, I didn't know that they do that. So you have to like take the client's credit card information. It's a busy early morning, like 4 a.m. So it's busy early in the morning. Yeah, probably like before the kids and his wife wakes up, right? Or girlfriend. I'm taking a couple shotgun calls, but I don't know how to deal with long calls. People that just don't. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry. Shit. I didn't mean to delete that. Hold on. I just deleted someone's message. I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Spend a lot of time with it. Yeah, Mr. Pro Wrestling. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I was like being with my kids at home, so. I mean, that's like get kind of boring because we can't like, go out like before, all of us together. And that's the only thing. But and they like closed the park. Everything's like taped up with this yellow tape. I'm like, damn. I mean, it's crazy. I can't wait till this is over. It's just sad for the people that had to die because of this. That's what I don't like. Nobody's back. A lot of BSO companies will ask you to direct bill. I never worked for a company like that before to, direct bill them like that. They always took care of everything. So like, how have y'all been like dealing with this virus? Like, what have y'all been doing? Or like, does like anybody need help with anything, or are you struggling, or nobody special? That'd be cool to do a podcast. I don't really know how to get into that, but that sounds cool. How's that caller you had that his wife shot him? Oh my gosh, remember that call? That shit was crazy. Um, I actually haven't talked to him ever since, like, I was messaging him crazy after that call. Because, I got scared in work because I thought, you know, he, his wife actually did shoot him. But he messaged me, like, like days later. And then, he let me know everything was fine and that, she did it to scare him. So, and then that was the last time I talked to him. And the other guy, remember the one in the video when his wife caught him when she was talking to me, and when he was talking to me, I haven't heard from him either. But after those calls, I haven't really had anything like really like interesting, cause pretty much the same old boring basic like calls that I mostly get. Like daddy daughter, foot fetish type of stuff, same old stuff. It's crazy. They closed the b-ball courts around here. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm at, oh yeah, I know, right? The movies. I know, Mr. Pro. Mr. Pro, even online shopping, me too. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Let's see. I'm still waiting on the answer, baby girl. If you've gotten a chance to buy new furniture, living room. You see, yeah. Let's see. I bought like a new couch to match the long one that I have, the 3-row seat. I got a 2-seater. I got a new table, dining room, like a little table, coffee table, whatever you call it, to put in the living room. I got a big rug. I got, let's see, I've been buying the kids like shoes, toys mostly. I've been buying a lot of stuff from Fashion Nova. Let's see what else. What else have I been buying? I think that's pretty much it. Person in deleting my stuff asked how to deal with long calls where they don't want to let you go. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. How to deal with long calls. Having long calls actually is like really good because like the longer you have them, the more money you'll be making. So what I just do when I get long calls, like I just start off casual, to kill time. Um, yeah, that's true. The longer calls, the more money. um, let's see. I saw someone's message. I got okay. But yeah, like what I do, I just start off easy and casual. Like hi, how are you doing? Try to get to know them. But sometimes like they'll be in a rush, so they don't just want to get right into it, and I'm like okay, that's fine with me. But yeah, like I just have like long calls. Just talk about whatever. I mostly just like ask them questions about themselves. Act like I'm trying to like get to know them, and like trying to build like a relationship with them. It's kind of like act like if you just met like a new friend like at work or something, or like you met a new classmate or something, like what you do, you try to like got some questions, try to get to know them, kind of like think of it like that. um like if you're making like a new friend, that's what I do. Um, oh yeah, maybe he is trying to buy me some new furniture. um, let's see. Dang it, this stupid thing. Do you prefer flat rate or just amount? I don't do like the packages or flat. I just do like the per minute and that's it. Flower and creativity. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. But yeah, like the longer the call, like the more money you're gonna get. So just try to say whatever, do whatever, keep the conversation going. I'm the type like I don't really like long conversations because I don't even know what to say. So I just start asking random questions. Like, I just mostly, like I said before, I just mostly just, keep the focus on the customer, the whoever's talking to me. Um, act like you're interested in stuff. Just ask them questions like random shit. Whatever, just keep them on the line because if they're on that long, they're probably bored and lonely, don't got nothing else to do or nowhere to go. So, they want to have conversation, they want to talk to someone to kill time too. I just got brand new sitting. I think all of us. Wait. Yeah, okay. I think all of us ladies should be beautiful, have beautiful decked out sense, not because of stimulus. The kind of work I just. Yeah, I know probably like a lot of people they probably get like a lot more stuff done now since they have like all this time to like, just stay in the house. But then review me and say the moaning sounds fake. That's weird. Mr. Pro, I know, right? I remember that. That was like my first video I ever did. Yeah, that was the first video I did showing you guys about this job. That's fine. Let's see. That's crazy, Kenya. I can't believe you had him on for an hour and then he reviewed you like that. Ugh, what a dumbass. But at least you got paid for that hour, so that's good. Let's see. Money sounds fake. Hmm. Let me ask. Let me think. Let me see. Can you like when you started moaning, did you do it like maybe like too early or did you do it too soon or because I know like some guys like like I know like I heard like stories before like um customers kept complaining like the girls would just like rush into like talking sexually and moaning and stuff because most of like these customers like they're mostly looking for something like like a real fantasy. Um, so some of these guys mostly don't like to like just jump in and talk about sexually stuff or like the moaning and all that stuff. They like to like take their time and be slow with it. But some guys, the quickie ones, those are mostly the ones. Me and my sister decided to get on to see you today. My sister always say she loves you when you come on to give new suggestions. So I hope you enjoy your weekend. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi to you and your sister. Man, it'd be so cool. I wish I could like see you guys. Like, I wish it was like some kind of like party thing where I can see you on your camera. That'd be so cool. Will you go on a live call today? Actually not. I'm not logged on today. I think tomorrow. Cause today I've been so busy today. I finally just got the house cleaned. Well, half of the house. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna log back on and I'll be working on there tomorrow. Can we do a Zoom call tomorrow? What's a Zoom call with all the PSO followers? I never heard of that. A Zoom call. They we can all see each other and talk. That would be so cool. I would like to see all of you. Zoom is a video conferencing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Zoom. That's crazy. I never heard of that. So yeah, I do want to have. Oh, I do have like some giveaways I want to do. Like this stuff has just been sitting in my closet because I don't use it anymore. So and it's still like good, really good condition. I just use my AirPods. So if anyone needs like an extra set of headsets, or if anybody wants these, I can give to like 2 people. Just I don't really see the messages here after I get off live. So if you could like message me on my Instagram, that would be like really good. Cause these have just been sitting in my closet for months and I really don't use them or need them anymore. So yeah, if you guys want them, you can have them. Maybe we can do like a little drawing for that, because I don't know how I can just pick one person. No, I'm not gonna sell them. I'm just gonna give them away. Just like I was thinking about giving this Adidas sweater away, because I just got this in the mail today. Dang it, let's see. I didn't even take the tags off yet. But it's like too big on me, so I don't know if you guys would want it after I just tried it on. But I'm gonna take it off because it's too big on me. And it's an extra large, so if anybody wants an extra large hoodie, Adidas hoodie, message me on my Instagram too, because I can't see the messages after this live for some reason. So Kenya, yeah, I want to do some giveaways to like help y'all out, because I don't know if maybe some of you guys are struggling or you guys need some food or something. I don't know, for your kids. And hi, Miss Shining Star, how are you? I miss seeing all of you and talking to you. So Miss Shining Star, I see you're the first one to say they want one in Kenya. Let me see. Miss Shining Star, which one would you like? The pink one or the Bluetooth one? The pink one. Okay. Can you message me on my Instagram, your whatever address you want me to send it to, and I can ship that off. It doesn't have to be yours if you're not comfortable, but wherever you want me to send it to, that you'll get it. Let's see, Kenya. No, I'm not married. I'm not anymore, and I am single. I prefer to be single. Okay, Miss Shining Star, thank you. Let me see. I can't remember my Instagram. I haven't even been on that thing for so long. I think it's like Butterfly Stars fan page. I think. I don't know. It's in like the description in my videos. Let me see. What else was I gonna give away? I was gonna say. I think I was gonna do like if y'all have PayPal, I think I was gonna like transfer you some like money from that. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I got a new vanity set too. I always wanted a vanity set. But yeah, I don't know if you guys like need help with like food or how you guys are doing, or if you have kids that you're struggling. If you do, can you like message me on my Instagram, because I would like to help you out. As I know how it is, with kids, and I know it can be hard, and trust me, I've been through a lot, so I know how it is. Oh yeah, and next month, so I got to hook up again with Ipsy, so next month I'm gonna start giving the Ipsy bag gives away too. So if you guys are interested in that, because like I'm not into I don't wear makeup, so I don't really want it. Thank you, Kenya. Yeah, but I know. You're right, Kenya. Alright, let me see. I think I missed. Oh, it's similar to Skype. Okay, that's cool. I will. All right, thank you, Kenya. Yeah, email me the link. That'd be good. Have the calls been pretty steady during this whole coronavirus thing? I don't have Talk to Me. I don't have a Talk to Me account. Just added you if your IG is. Yeah, yeah, that's my Instagram. Yeah, I forgot what it was. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. Miss Shining Star. Let's see. How has like business been for everybody? I mean, I know everybody could be different, but I mean, I'm still like my regular stuff since I haven't been on there for so long. Since I'm like subbing right now for this new job I got. I haven't been on there for like 4 weeks now, and you know these guys are like blowing up my inbox and stuff, but I just haven't messaged them back yet. But I think tomorrow I'll probably get back on. Um, like I got this new job offer. I'm subbing right now for this guy. I don't know if this guy is gonna come back or not, but I deliver food to the people in the homebound, like the elder people or like the people who can't come out. So I just like I'm a deliverer, so I deliver food to them, kind of like Uber, but not like Uber. Um, it's kind of like that, but except like you know they don't order food. We just have like you know hot and frozen meals packed and ready for them to go out for that day and every day. So that's what I do. Thank you, Miss Shining Star. I actually like this job more better than you know. I kind of do, but then I do miss being at home because I don't get back till like 2:30, and so it's like then I get like all tired. But this job does pay more every week, so that's a good thing. Actually, I have a job that you could be interested in. It's teaching English. Pay is 3K a month, but depends if you get accepted. Shall I do? Oh, cool. That's really cool. Yeah, Kenya, that would be really nice. But I have to like, you know, Kenya, like my I have to work more better on my English because like it's not really proper. So I've been I've been working on that and because I used to be a damn street rat before, so I was always in the street. So you know, I gotta refocus my English and talk right and not like how I used to. You have kids, so it would be easy for you. I would send you. Okay, Kenya, thanks. It's teaching 5-year-olds in Asia. Oh, that's so cute. I love kids. I have a big heart for kids. It's I really do. I like to help kids out, especially you know, 'cause that's sad. Like they shouldn't be dealing with all you know. Kids are precious and they're so like innocent and you know. I know. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. It's gonna make me cry. So literally, it's how are you and when. What is your name? Very basic. Oh, that'd be so cute. I would really like to do that. Yeah. That I would really like to do that. Maybe I can. I heard this. Maybe Kenya. I can like maybe try to learn some, speak their language the way they want, so we can. I heard this commercial on the radio. It's called Babbel, I think, and you know you can learn like any type of language that you want. So that'd be cool. Oh, I bet those little kids are so cute. I use Babbel to learn Russian. Oh, that's so cool. It's so cool to like, learn like or know like, different languages, be open to everything. I think it's really cool because it could come in handy and you never know when you might need it. And plus it gives you more better job opportunities too. Hi YR, how are you? Good to see you again. Dang, it's been so long. I miss talking to all of you. Thanks. So how is everyone doing? Like, what do y'all, how y'all been dealing with this? Are you guys like going house crazy already? That's good. Hi everyone from Houston, Texas, first timer. Well, hey, welcome. Glad you're here. Welcome to the family, to the familia. So how are you? How are you over there in Houston, Texas? From El Paso, Texas. Oh, that's cool. El Paso, that's pretty cool. That is so cool. People all around the world. That's nice. The news cycle is driving me crazy. I don't watch the news. I really don't watch TV, honestly, unless my show comes on, like Empire or Good Girls. I watch that. So I mean, Raven's Home. But mostly all day it's just cartoons, or we just like play the Wii. I've been into playing the Crash Bandicoot lately. I'm good. Unfortunately, I lost an aunt from the coronavirus. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I recently lost someone, a really good close. It was like my second dad, but yeah, I recently lost him too, like a few months back. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Shining Star. I know it's hard. It sucks. I hate death. Oh, don't think start crying. But um so I heard like they might be doing like helping people out with $2,000 a month every week for like 12 months. I think they're trying to get that law passed. So hopefully they can do that because I know it will help a lot of people out. Also feels like everyone's begging. That is true. That is true. Yeah, Miss Shining Star. Everyone's baking. Yeah, that's true. I heard that too on the radio. I just can't believe we're going to this. I mean, this is messed up for real. So my kids are like out of the school for the whole rest of the year. So they close schools down over here. Yeah, what do you guys, what have y'all been doing since, like, what have you been doing keep you occupied? Aw, brownies. I bet they're so good. I haven't found any new jobs yet. Um, but I'm always, always looking out for them. I do see like some new ones, but yeah, they're not legit. I can tell off the back right there that they're not legit. So yeah, like I saw this one, like this one job, and they wanted like girls to personally like message him, and he was gonna pay them like, what's that money app thing, Venmo thing. I was like, what the hell? I was like, that's so dumb. I was like, I don't trust that. And then like you see the application, right? And it says, are you married? Do you have kids? What's your so like they want like a headshot, your breast size, what your body looks like. That's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? Get off here. Yeah, there's so many scams. You just have to be very careful. So I was like, I don't trust that. I'm not gonna deal with that. And there's this other site called what is that damn thing called? Posh Now Productions. Yeah, stay away from that too. That's a big scam right there. That lady, I don't trust her. But I did see like some other companies they were hiring. It's called I think it's called Shipt and Instacart. But it really depends like where you live, because only like you only service like certain areas, certain states. But yeah, they're looking for some people right now to like to be like delivered and go shop it for the people in the stores and go deliver their food and stuff. Ship does that, and Instacart, yeah. So maybe if you could like, you want to look into that and see if they service in your area and you have like your own car, you can work for that company. I saw like they pay a lot too. Well, Ship does. Instacart, I'm not sure, but Ship, I think they pay like, what is it, like 13, 15 an hour, I think. I can't remember about it. Emails got buku money, and yet when you see their background, it's never elaborate. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe like the girls that say they make a lot of money, maybe they just probably spend it on something else, maybe, or I don't know. Maybe they're lying, or maybe they probably have a lot of bills. I don't know. Should they bump up their money? Yeah. I mean, cause me just doing part time, like when I was doing Talk to Me, I only did like, some hours, not that much, especially with the kids. I've got like 3 to 350 a week. Let's see, what about Talk to Me? Hold on, let me see where. I think my internet is being slow again. Damn it. Okay, I think my internet's being slow. That is pretty good. I've actually listened to your calls. The one where his wife shoots at him. I know that one where his wife shot him. Oh my gosh, that really freaked me out. Cause like, did you hear like the baby in the background? I was like, oh my gosh. I felt so bad. I got so scared. I was like, oh shit. Right, you might have a very good point there. I think they just bump it up, but I just always wondered about that. I've been seeing it for the longest time. I've seen people hate brag and not that I don't really know because I don't look on YouTube at other phone actresses, so I don't really know. I always wonder why I see so many in the cam industry from Talk to Me and I Flirt and a few others. Either they don't want to tell you what site they're on or they always say they're making. I know like probably like camming you can make a lot more money than like just doing like phone calls, like, you know, if you're into that kind of stuff, but they're making buku and yet when you see them they don't. And when you ask them questions, you know, they say they go on trips, you ask them, you know, questions if they buy new things, they can never. Wait, do you ask them like you ask them questions like about like what they buy and stuff? I don't know. I honestly don't know because I don't look on YouTube at other phone actresses. I honestly don't. I just go on YouTube to like just listen to music whenever I have like time. I mostly just listen to music like when I'm cleaning because like music just like helps, makes things a lot better from boring, you know. Laurie, don't use your name right now. Too many scams. Yeah, I saw that you changed your name from Rev, right? Oh yeah, that is true. Speaking about scams, you just reminded me. Yeah, there's a lot of scams right now going around. It's crazy. And that I forgot that name, that price gouging thing, whatever going on. It's some fucked up shit. But yeah, there's some scams going on with the food stamps. There's scams going on with their Medicare. There's scams going on. What was that from from DHR? I don't know, Department of Health Human Resource thing. Um, yeah, you just gotta be very careful. I know it's this one lady that be on Night Flirt, and she say that her daily goal is 200 a day, and that's the minimum. The average is 400 a day. However, whenever you see her, she don't look she don't look nothing like. But like, you know, you never know because like, you know, a lot of people, you know, could have money and they don't look like it. It's just like, and then you have some people who have money and then, you know, they want to like flaunt it and, you know, brag about it and stuff. But I mean, there's a lot of people who have like lots of money and loaded, and you know, they don't even, you can't even tell, you know, Money is just, mm, it's not really, money's not everything. Why are you right? This will pass. We just have to just help each other and, help the people in need and get it through together. I hope it just hurry up and passes. Clarity is not my username. I don't need you to tell me about. Clarity is not my username. I don't need you to tell me about it. It's a full first name. And no, I don't. I'm not worried about any scams because I'm not on any type of lines. Well, one thing's for sure. Yes, you get to see people in real color. Some people can't handle being themselves. Why I didn't know it's bizarre to notice. That's true, however. There was this one used to PSO cam girl on YouTube. She was extremely abusive to the woman who joined her group or watched her videos. I'm glad I found you. Wow, Kenya, that's crazy. I mean, you know how that's what I don't like you know how like when people have like all this money and stuff, they just think they can like treat people bad and stuff. Like that's bullshit. I don't like that. Like you can't just let money control you like that because money is not everything. Um, First of all, it's always God first, and I mean money's not gonna be here forever. So, but yeah, a lot of people think just because they have money, like they can just be a certain way or treat people the way they want. And it's just not right. Why are you right? That's true. You're a breath of fresh air. The other YouTuber, oh my gosh, she will call women stupid, blame them for being beat up. Blame them for being beat up. What the hell, yo? That's messed up. Why would you blame someone who's abusive like that? That's just wrong. Okay, that bitch probably just never been in an abusive relationship. Okay, that bitch probably just never been in an abusive relationship. She probably like never been in an abusive relationship, so she can't really talk because she probably has been in that situation because she doesn't know how it is. So, and it's not, that's messed up. She said that. Cause like some girls like they can't get out of abusive relationships, and some girls are really seriously trapped, and it's not even funny. Like it's no joke. Like I mean, I was been in that situation twice, so it's really it's hard. I mean, it might seem easy, but not when you got like those psycho ones that come after you and stalk your ass and like threaten you and shit. It's no, that's just no joke. mental fantasy. Yeah, you're right. So she stay off and on 20 years. Her name is Jelena Nails. And this woman is literally homeless. And, and yet she claims she makes. And yet if you make. Wait, so if she's claiming like she has all this money, then why is she still homeless? Unless if that's her choice. I guess she just chooses to live like that. I really don't know. I don't like the, I don't know. It's hard to say, really. I don't like judging, so that's her life, not mine. I just do me and worry about me, so. People live their lives, you know, different, and a lot of people live differently. Some people live in, like you said, a fantasy world. Um, you know, who knows? I really don't know. I don't know who that girl you're talking about. So I'm curious, like, has any of you gotten any like weird like calls, you know, during all this, or you know, like anything bizarre or like awkward? I bet there's probably gonna be like lots of guys on the line talking about this virus and coming up with some dumb, stupid ass stories, some make believe stories. Yes, oh my god, one guy wanted me to be a mean mother. Oh, wait, I think I got one of those before. I got one of those before. Just the usual. Okay. He wanted me to tell him off for failing his college degree. Oh, okay. That's a new one. I like that one. I noticed whenever you ask some of these care models and other PS operators about if they're making such a good money, how come they haven't paid for themselves either? Any vacation home? I don't know. I don't ask those kind of questions about how much money they make. You know, I just, you know, that's, I don't like to get in people's businesses like that. That's called but maybe like, you know, maybe they just like, maybe some people they just like lie because like they're probably like embarrassed of like how much actually, you know, they really make. So they just want to like, you know, try to act or like seem like they're making like more money than they usually are, because it could be that. Kenya, 2 hours long. That's really good. That's good money right there. I get 2 hour long calls too with my one regular. It's so hard not to laugh. Oh my gosh, I know, right? No, so what I do, I always have that mute button right on my thumb when I'm on a call, because I know I laugh, you know, I can't hold it. Especially like when I get these calls, like, you know, when they want me to treat them like a baby, and then they tell me what they're wearing and the diapers they have on. It's not adult diapers either. It's like, you know, like real like baby diapers. And they just these guys are hilarious. It hits you how weird. Me is my best friend. I know, right? Me too. um, but yeah, like when I first started this job, like to now, yeah, I can't believe the shit that I heard. Um, Pull-ups. Yeah, thank you. I was trying to think of the name. Yeah, pull-ups. It's so dumb. But it's like, and then it's like you kind of feel, I don't know about I kind of feel bad for them, because it's like, you know, like a lot of the stuff was coming from their childhood, the mom, dad, parent, whatever, whoever. A lot of this is like mostly like, emotionally, from their childhood. And then when I asked them, I'm like, so what made you, start like this, or, be into this? And then that's when they tell you the whole backstory. And I'm just like, I knew it. I knew it. And then it's like, it gets me kind of scared too when I hear some of these guys talk too, because it's like, dang, like, you gotta think about, like, your kids and like how you raise them. And you know yeah, you just have to be careful, because what you did now affects them, and it's gonna stick with them till they get older. And it's, yeah. I think raising kids is really hard. Yes, I feel like every guy who calls the line has some internal issue. Yeah, that's true. They have like mommy issues, they miss their mom, or their mom and dad wasn't around. So then that's when you get like those hateful guys. And but then you have like the guys who like really miss their mom, and when they were used to be treated like babies, and that mommy love. And so that's what, I get those calls too. And they want me to call them like their sweet baby or their little boy, or they like to be called a good boy. Um, and they're like, some of these guys, they're just in their whole little sick fantasy world. So, they're gonna be coming up with stories and telling lies and stuff. Um, so I learned like not to really take things too much to the heart and like to the head, because like they could be lying and making all this up, and then you're like, and I'm like stressing myself out, and being scared and crying, and or all the shit that they said, and emotionally draining myself. It's like, then I was like, I don't know, what if he's lying? He's probably not even telling the truth. But yeah. But yeah, I remember like I told you before, like in my other previous videos, like, just don't let this, what you hear, get to your head, because it will affect you emotionally and physically and drain you. And it's really not worth it, because you're acting, you're an actress, and this comes with a job, whether you want. But it really is up to you whether you want to take the calls or not. So just go play the part. When you're done the call, forget about it and move on, and go to something else. That's what I do. Because I'm just like, I like acting, so I'm just like, give me the role, I'll play the part. Just, yeah. It's all work. Keep it professional. Oh, and please never ever, like, never give your information out to these guys, because that's what they try to do, like to the new girls coming on. They like to trick you, and play you, and you have to be very careful. Always just keep it strictly professional and on the site. But I know some girls that probably talk offline, but that can lead to problems in the future, because I've done that before too. So when I first started, I was I got caught up too, and it's not a good outcome. I mean, it's just like lies and lies after lies, and making up stories. That's why you can't meet them, and then they want more, and then it's just too much. What's with the BBC obsession? Oh, I know, right? Yeah, right? Kenya. Yo, for real. I know. It's mostly like the cuckolds, right? Like the ones who want to watch their wife fuck a big black cock, right? Or you get like the sissy guys, the little sissy boys that like the big black cock. And yeah. I get so much of those too. I don't know, cause like like those little sissy boys, like they just like guys who are more like you know control over them, more masculine than them, more bigger, more stronger, buffer, and they just like people to take control of them, and just take advantage of them. Probably I have something probably that came from their childhood, I guess. Who knows what the hell goes on with these guys' mind. Yeah, that is true, Kenya. These guys who try to look for cheap and free girls. That's true. Like I remember like before like there was this like I used to get these calls like, oh, can you give me a package deal? Oh, can you lower your rate? And I was like said no, I can't. I don't have my laptop with me right now, so I can't change it. That's what I would always say. Or I say, I can't change it. It stays at that. I have to contact customer service or something like that. But yeah, you have to be careful because these guys will try to play you, and yeah, 'cause they're cheap fucks. That's why. Yeah, before like Kenya, when I first started, um like what they do like when you first start out they want to like try to like be nice and butter you up and make you feel like you're the only girl that they're really talking to, but really they're just trying to like sweet talk you to like get you offline to like save them money and to like try to talk to you for free. So like I did this like one time, and I know it's very tempting, and I know I know it is. But yeah, there was like before like I started talking with this guy, it was like more than a year, and then like um, we had like a good connection, a good vibe, but I shouldn't have got caught up. But so then he was like, I can pay you like through PayPal, and then I said, really? He was like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So I was like so like amateur, and then so like so I gave him like not my real number, but it was like a fake number app thing that I used before. And then I mean he would constantly blow that thing up, and then he would always ask me for pictures, and then he would ask me like what my address was because he said he wanted to send me stuff, but I think at that time like I got a PO box thing. It wasn't like my real address, but I got like a PO box thing. So in the beginning he sent me like some jewelry, and then what else did he send me? Yeah, it was just like this jewelry. He sent me some flowers, and then I was like, so we hit it off good, and then that's when you started like getting like really out of control. So like once you start accepting shit from these guys, they just think they have like they got you. So you have to be very careful. Yeah, don't accept gifts and stuff from them. I mean, that's up to you, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. So then he started like blowing up my phone all the time, and then I mean all night, and then he would like get mad at me and start cursing at me because I didn't answer him. And then like he used to say that he was gonna find me and track me down, and then I was like, no, you can't. And then I was like, you're not gonna find me. And then at that time I was so dumb, and like I told him like what state I was in. So like, and at that time I was like using like my real pictures too. So he was like, I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna look for you and blah blah blah. And I was like, oh shit. So I got scared. So I just like completely just like blocked him, and I cut him off. And then he made fake profiles, and he messaged me from fake profiles, cursing at me, calling me the B word, like why'd you block me, this or that. He said he used to call me like a liar. You said we were gonna meet up, da 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 da. And yeah, it was a whole big mess. I was like, yeah, it was not even funny. It was bad for real. um, so I stopped like talking to me for like a while. Hold on. So I stopped talking to me for like a while, and then I went back on like, and then that's when I started using like not my real pictures anymore. That's when I created my first profile, and then I started with my second one and my third one. So now I'm still using the same three profiles from like a long time ago. So I'm just like, no, I'm not doing that again. I'm not using my pictures again anymore. And like yeah, cause like you just gotta be careful like with these guys have your pictures, cause like you don't know what they can do to your picture, like or where they can take it. And yeah, I just don't trust people with my pictures because you don't know what people can do. Like some people are into some crazy shit like voodoo shit. magic shit, I don't trust that. It's crazy. But yeah, that was, it was me starting out. I was so immature. I wasn't thinking, and I didn't know. So I learned a lot on my own coming into this, and so that's why I'm glad I can help you guys out, because I hope y'all don't make the same mistakes that I did. So yeah, that was like my mistakes too in the beginning. To get my number out, my pictures, my location. That was so dumb. But yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that. Yeah, Kenya, that is true. Some of these guys can get very violent. And some of these guys are just violent straight off, like when they even call you. And it's like you can just hear it in like their attitude and tone, like the way they speak and talk. I'm just like, oh gosh. You could tell something's seriously going on with them. Let's see. Can you use fake pictures on talktome.com? Yeah, you can. I do. I've been using it ever since. Let me see. I started back in 2012. I started it like in 2014. I started using fake pictures. But like, I mean, if you use like somebody else, like Google pictures or something, like what you could do is just like crop like the face off. Um, just get like a tit or like an ass pic or something. You don't have to like show face, but it would be good if you use like if you did want to do that, just try to look for like some realistic like pictures. Um, Probably not like like the model type, because I know like some guys tell me like they like when I talk to them, they used to complain to me like saying that I know half these girls on here are fake and all these pictures are fake, and this guy wanted me to like prove to him that I was real, and he wanted me to like take a picture of my character on Talk to Me, and with his name of the picture that I was holding. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I was doing all that, and I was like, I'm not doing that shit. But I was just, but now I caught on and I learned, and so you just say whatever, do whatever, go with the flow. And then, but then, like when he was like, telling me all that, I was like, yeah, I can do that for you. And then I was like, but when you come on here, I was like, it's just fantasy, right? Because you're just on here. We're all just here, just for pleasure and to have fun and have a good time. So I was like, you can't really be taking this seriously, because I was like, you're not really gonna find like real love on here, because it's just not the site, not the place, because it's just a fantasy world. It's just just to have fun, entertainment. And then I think he was like, yeah, he was kind of standing, but I think he was probably looking for real love on this site on Talk to Me. I was like, you're so dumb. Like, you're not gonna find real love on this thing. But that's what I was thinking, but I didn't really tell him that. I don't know. These guys, I don't know. Kenny, that is a really smart thing. But some girls are comfortable using their real pictures, which is fine. But I'm just not comfortable with that anymore, because I had too much drama when I started, and I don't want to do that again. And then like you have to be careful too, because like some of these guys will record the conversation you're having. Um, so they do tap the calls, and how you can tell too. I mean, not all of it, but mostly like the times like you can hear like or know like someone's tapping in. Because when I would get like certain calls with certain guys, like you could hear that that little. It's like some kind of like a weird noise. Yeah, it was. It's like you can just tell like somebody, you know, was tapping and like I don't know, I can't even really explain it, but it was like some kind of crackling noise or I don't know. It was weird. So if you hear that noise, like if you're talking to someone, then just like, you know, push mute or like, you know, let them call back or something or I don't know, because they're probably like tapping in or someone's tapping in on you somewhere. Yeah, yeah, that is true, Kenya. Some guys will tell you that they're recording. Yeah, I had this one crazy call before. Um, like he got mad at me because I didn't want to talk about like what he was like talking, like he wanted to talk about, because it was just too disgusting. So I was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not into that. I was just like, yeah, that doesn't turn me on. And then he started getting mad, and he was like, well, I'm recording the call. And he was like, I'm gonna report you to talk to. And I'm like, go ahead. I'm like, I was like, it doesn't matter. I was like, because I'm not comfortable with it, so they're not gonna get mad at me. And then he just like hung up. Yeah, but these guys are just, I don't know, it's so dumb. Yeah, these I didn't know crazy until I got on these sites. I'm not even lying. I didn't even know people, half the shit that I hear on this line, I never knew existed. I never knew people thought about it. I was just like, what? A lot of times I had to Google like what they were meaning, what the meaning was. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, ew. Let's see. Hey, background noise. Good to see you. I'm happy you're here. And I hope you're doing good too. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get all back. Hold on. Once called told me to Google him. Oh my gosh, Kenny, are you serious? Wow. He wanted you to Google him? Oh my gosh. Because he was a dangerous guy. He was like, you sound sweet and started crying. I asked him what's wrong. Yeah, you have to be careful because these guys will sound so sweet and innocent and try to bar you up, but I don't know. I think those are the crazy ones. It's always the quiet and the sweet ones, isn't it? And the innocent looking. And he was like, I'm a bad person. Google me. Wow. Did you Google him? There was one caller who asked me to take his number so he could talk offline. No, don't do it. That is true. A lot of guys, like, they try to ask me, like, for their number. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. This is what I do. Like, when they always ask me for, like, my number or can they give me my number, I'm just like, I can't, because it's part of against the rules and the policy. And, you know, and then I can get in trouble. And I was like, because I think they're probably like monitoring our calls. And then these dumbasses will like spell out their number in the inbox. And I'm like, no, I didn't get it. I was like, they probably blocked their number out and blocked that out. So that's what I said. They would spell the number 7. I was like, you're so fucking dumb. No. Wait. No, that's not a call. Oh yeah, I never like have my location things on because I don't trust that location on the iPhones. I have everything off and blocked. I don't trust that. you do if you ever get a call and a gentleman is talking what children do you get to hang up on them, or is it what I do when I get these calls to talk about children, that shit pisses me off. And then I'm just like, ugh. So what I do, I push mute. Um, so what I like to do, I like to like direct the call like another way, or like get his mind off that, or probably like talk about like me, or like what things that we can do together. So what I do, I try to like direct it in another way, cause I'm not talking about that. That's disgusting, man. That shit pisses me off for real. And then like so if I see like he doesn't want to like redirect it, or sometimes I'll tell him like I'm not into that. I don't get turned on by that. And then I think they get embarrassed, and then like some of them like hang up. And then he's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And then like some guys are like, oh, okay, okay, I'm sorry. And then we'll start talking about other things. Or like sometimes if they're just like not cooperating at all and want to talk about something else, then I just push mute and just let them hang up, because I am not doing that. That's And then sometimes like if I'm on the line and I get those disgusting calls, and even about like animals too, um, and if they catch me like when I'm in a bad mood that day, I'll just like just blow them off, and I'll start like cursing at them and like tell them how disgusting they are, and like because yeah, there's another tip too. If you're like in a bad mood, or you're just like not feeling it that day, I wouldn't recommend you going online, because that's how you get bad reviews, and everything is just, I can't do it. Like if I know I'm gonna be pissed off that day, I know I can't work good like that, because you gotta be like giving good customer service, and be upbeat and cheerful and happy, and yeah. But yeah, when I'm pissed off, I don't work that day, because I'm just like, ugh, I can't deal with this shit today, because I know I'm gonna say something bad and wrong and offend them, and yeah. That's just not good for business. um, I did that in the call. I did that on a call. I was like, what's the number again? While he is being charged. That is true, right? I know, right? You gotta play these guys, because they're sitting there trying to play us. Yeah, I like to like stall these guys too, and like like play with them. I think it's gross when some of them want to poop on. I know, right? That's so gross. There's a lot. You'll see like a lot of guys. It's called like, how they call it. They call it being what's the name called? A human toilet. Um, that's how they like to be referred to. So like they want you to like do that on them, and they want to like clean you up after when you do like a number one and two on them. And sometimes like these guys even want to hear you like pee. So what I do, um, like for me, like if guys are like requesting stuff, like what you do is like, what I like to do is just go along with the call, just play it off, just play it cool, like so that's what I basically do. But if it talks about like kids and stuff, or things I'm not comfortable with, then I just stop it right there. But yeah, this one guy, this one caller, he likes me to go pee and stuff. So what I do, I like shut the door, open it, let him hear all that, and then I go to the bathroom, and then I push mute, and I fill up my cup that I have in the bathroom with water, and then I unmute it, and then I'm like, okay, I'm ready here, and then I'll like pour the water in the toilet, and then he's like getting all excited off that. I'm like, oh, you're so sick. um, but yeah, then I like flush the toilet and act like I peed. But everything is all acting. You just gotta make it realistic, sound good, and even because like another thing too, like before, you just have to like think quick, think on your feet, because like in some of these guys, when they call you, they'll immediately want to go into role play, and that was my problem too in the beginning, because like you know, guys will like immediately go into role play. And I'm like, I think you have the wrong number. I mean, oh no, I said I think you have the wrong girl. You know, then now I know guys will immediately go into role play and ask you questions like, oh, where's your mom? Or like, did you have fun at school today? Or, you know, stuff like that. And then you're like, yeah, I did. I had a great, you know, just go along with everything. Or sometimes guys will call you, oh, do you have a wine bottle? Do you have a, you know, if guys ask you questions, just say yeah and just go along with it. Because if they're asking you that, then it's probably because of what they want and what they're looking for. So, yeah, just play along. Just, you know, just go with the flow. So like there was like these this guy, he wanted me to like play with myself with like a bottle, and he was like, you got a bottle? I'm like, yeah, I do. Like I have a nice big long wine bottle right here. And he was like, go get it. I'm like, okay. So then I push mute and I count to like 20 or 30 or whatever, and then I come back and I'm like, okay, I got it. So that's basically like what I do. And to like make it like realistic noises, like if they want to hear like a vibrator, I have my hair trimmer, like, you know, like for your eyebrows or like stuff like right here. um so I use that and I like cover it with like a pillow or like a blanket so it don't sound like really too loud, and I try to make it like as realistic as I can. And I have this one client, he likes me to fart for him. So what I do, I got this slime from the Dollar Tree, and then, you know, it's like the noisy putty. So you just like put your finger there. You know how it makes that farting noise. So that's what I do, or I just use my mouth, or I go like, you know, I just do that. I've been in a bad mood lately and not working and tired. But I'm so snappy. Type questions better. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, if you're ever in a bad mood and tired, it's just best just to take it easy and relax. Text messaging and web chat, that's when it comes in handy. Let me see, I think. Yeah, me too. That is really disgusting. Oh, that's crazy. Really hasn't been calling me. He says he doesn't want to be addicted to me because he doesn't have money because of the COVID. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that too, because some guys will like try to say that too. It could be true, could be not, but they're just trying to look for like, you know, get something free, something, you know, get you offline. These guys will try to say and do anything to get you offline. Um, but yeah, some of these guys will tell me like, I don't know how long I could talk to you because I don't have that much money, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, is there any way I can contact you off, talk to me? Can you give me like an email? Or can I give you my email? Or can I give you my number? And blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, no, no, no. I was like, I can't do that. I can't give personal information out. I'm not allowed to. That's what I say. And they're like, oh, okay, okay. And then, and then like you could tell a line because like they end up well, to me, like they end up calling me like the next day, and like, you know, they're my regulars. So I was like, they're so dumb. He's lying. I know he is too. They're so sneaky. Yeah, that's true. Because like they still call me, and you know they have money. They're trying to get freebies. But yeah, I learned their stupid little tricks. So what are y'all plans for this weekend? What are y'all doing tomorrow? But yeah, I hope all of you are doing good and you got everything you need. Supply to be out here looking for some toilet paper. It's crazy. Especially when people, everybody went out and like acted like it was like the end of the world and stuff. Everybody like I remember like when this all first started, I didn't really take it all that serious. And then like um I saw people going out with carts full of toilet paper and water. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? But there is other options too. You just have to work with what you got and use what you got. There's paper towels, there's flushable wipes. People aren't thinking about that. Yeah, if you go like where I'm at, like the shelves are like empty. I don't know if you can hear that. I hear the Spice Girls playing in the back. Damn it, I think my Wi-Fi just like freaking stopped. What the hell? I think my Wi-Fi is fucking up.